Can you leave the canvas? No. What? What is happening? Verso, what are you doing? Yeah. What is this? Oh my gosh, if everything was an illusion and someone's just playing with our minds, I'm gonna lose it. Where the heck are we? He's in between the But what is in between the canvas? Ah! I mean, we've seen that before. This kind of like oil paint on water look, right? What is that? How do I get there? Here with this golden stuff again. What is happening? Oh. Wow. Yeah, maybe. That's what's happening? That's Verso painting. Is that it? Is that the last piece of Verso, the last piece of his soul, has to keep on painting for it to still remain there? Because it's his canvas? And that's what he was talking about. Not painting. I don't want to know. I don't want it to be time to stop painting. But I also can't go back. But what does that mean? I thought Elaine was the main paintress. I thought Maelle could paint stuff. He looks so broken. We have to say that. Oh Lord. Time to stop painting. No. Maybe painted Verso was part of original Verso, so might be. I don't know.
You're tired of painting, aren't you?
No.
I'm tired too.
That's...
Does it mean like whenever someone stops painting that their whole work
shouldn't be able to be here.
vanishes?
Maman's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
Maelle?
Things as
Paint
they
more?
are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're Maelle, no matter where you are. You don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
Going to end, isn't it?
It's time to stop painting.
Verso!
Oh, yeah.
Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Oh gosh, this makes everything so much more complex.
I'm sorry.
You just sound so tired. Oh? Oh. This sounds like a fight. This is a fight. Decide the fate of the canvas. Oh lord. Fight as Maelle or fight as Verso. Oh my gosh, what is that? Gosh. I don't want to fight as Maelle, we didn't level her up. Well, it is a complete outgame decision, right? Because we don't do it in character. Both fight for what they believe in. We have to decide outgame who we want to succeed. Do we want Maelle to succeed or do we want Verso to succeed? Oh gosh, and I made the mistake again of not leveling up Maelle. What is your take? What is your take on that? Because they just gave us like so many new information. It's just like, what? Because before that, I would have been like, we definitely just have to preserve like all the lives in the canvas. But I mean, also forcing Verso to hold on seems quite cruel. I can very much understand Maelle. I know that it's not healthy, but well, living with her family probably is also not going to be very healthy. I really do feel sorry for small Verso. And I think that's why they push that on us. But we do have a moral dilemma. Why do you have to keep on painting for it to continue? Can't Maelle continue painting? Does it have to be the remnant of Verso's soul? How does that work? Like, what does that also mean for all the creations of Renoir and Aline, right? Verso wants to destroy the canvas, and Maelle wants to keep it. Yep. How about you finish it and when and we'll talk then. You can always relate the last 10 to 20 minutes. It is so hard to think about what to do. Both feels right and both feels wrong. Which makes it a very good and bittersweet ending, I guess. I don't want all the people on the canvas to die. It comes back to how someone chooses to define their reality and what it means to thrive versus just survive. I'm torn, but in the end, I'd go with Verso on this. I think it's also a lot about like, not only about reality. I think the thing with reality is very centric on Maelle. I think what plays a huge, which is fair to see it like that, to put that first. But I think what makes a huge difference for me is how many more, maybe not lives, but existences are tied to that, right? How many existences do we have in Lumiere? And who were toyed with by painters all their life. And like, yeah, stopping to paint would just mean like completely eradicating them, right? Both worlds exist. I would say so too. For me, the people on the canvas also feel real. They do have emotions, right? And just in my opinion, just because their existence started by being painted doesn't change that, because they're still feeling and they're still sentient, right? Guess you'll have to play both endings in the end. I am curious about both of them. Okay, so June and Fox are Team Verso, Monoco's Team Maelle. If you so, I think without forcing Verso to keep painting, it would be a very clear choice. With that, oof. Like, he should be able to rest in peace, right? Ah, jeez, I don't know, it's hard to decide. I don't feel good about being Team Verso. Did you just say that, though? Okay, because I know myself, I could completely overthink that and we could talk about that for like an hour. I would say we go with Maelle. And then later on, we will reload and see the other end. And then we can decide on which end feels the best. In the end, it's a very emotional choice. And emotionally, I want Maelle to win. I want the canvas to survive, I want the people to survive. I would love to give Verso also the chance to decide, but we can't do that. But remember, it's the last piece of Verso's soul. I also don't know what happens with the last piece of Verso's soul when he stops painting. Let's fight as Maelle, and we're going to gloriously fail. Can we please level up? Yes. Alright, Maelle. Running canvas. We don't have anything nice. Damn, it's very bittersweet. It is. It is. And I mean, it's supposed to be, right? It's supposed to be a hard choice. Oh, Lord.
Wait, take everything.
It's looking good. Looking good.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
They are both right, unfortunately. Why is it my turn again? But hey, I take it. Okay, for whatever reason, super easy. Imagine Verso vetoing her now. Yeah, oof. Go. But it seems rigged. Oh, Verso. Battle-lude, our drafts collide. Oh gosh. I also don't want to fight Verso. Thought we had an unbreakable bond.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
But I mean, in the end, the soul also still continues to paint, right? By choice.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So...
Please. I don't want this life.
Stop saying that.
I don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
Oh gosh. Whew. How much of Verso's motivation was just to end it.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
A life to paint. You lived for too long with pain, very fair. And eternal life can be quite the curse, I imagine. Oh wait, that was Gustave, wasn't it? Yeah, it's the husband. The men in this game look kind of similar. Kind of look like short-haired Gustave. Yeah, you think that's young Verso? That was one of the apprentices. Nice to see Gustave again. He doesn't seem happy. That's also life but bald. I wonder if he can age, if he was made mortal or something like that, right? It's everything black and white. Which is killing me. Oh boy. And I guess that was it. Just kind of fake this world now, eh? I'm not sure if I would call it fake. But you're right that it feels kinda off, right? But I guess the whole repainting thing, just like everyone being there, this whole journey kind of being like unmade. I guess it feels kinda fake. It wasn't a happy ending. But I'm not sure if the other ending is the happier one. Oh boy. At least Lumiére is still there, the people are still alive. But at what cost? I also wonder how long Maelle has, right? We do know that Aline and Renal were fighting for 67 years. And that didn't kill Aline. It made her body severely deteriorate, yeah? But in the end, if she can spend like, I don't know, 80 years inside the canvas and then die, at least time-wise, for yourself, there's no difference.